Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are finally going to be unboxing Series 35 from Spin Master Monster Jam. It's been a long time coming, but we finally got all 9 trucks here, so without further ado, we'll jump right into it. But before we do that, as I hit the camera, I got to go over a couple things. So if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I am currently sick at the moment. This is my first video I filmed right after the Glendale event. If I had to rank it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably go like a 5 or a 6. I mean, the show was all right. Definitely could have been a lot better. I don't know how Tristan England won freestyle, though. I'm still kind of shocked because that should have been Todd LeDuc's or even Wildside if he didn't even break that if he didn't break that wheel. But yes, I am currently kind of sick at the moment. I'm actually getting over like 3 sicknesses at the moment. I got food poisoning and then had like some weird like stomach pain that eventually went away, but now I think, yeah, my nose is stuffed, my sinuses are stuffed, and my voice sounds god-awful right now. And this is also my first video I'm filming right after Super Bowl 59, where the Eagles absolutely walloped the Chiefs. So obviously it sucks, no three-peat for us, but hey, we'll be back next year. Fingers crossed. But anyways, let's get into the review, because I know that's what y'all are here for, not to hear me yap about sicknesses and other stuff happening in my life. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're curious on what's happening with my voice, that I'm currently sick at the moment and sinuses are all clogged up. So we're actually going to kick off this unboxing video with my least favorite of the mix, and that is the Soldier Fortune, the Danger Divas Soldier Fortune. So there are all 9 trucks on the back: Bakugan Dragonoid, the Chase Piece, Ghost Crew, Green Ghost Gravedigger, the Street Treats Gravedigger, Overcharged Avenger, whatever version of Octanator that is, Son of a Digger, ThunderRoarus, and the Retro Rebels Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian. So, like I said, we will kick off this unboxing video with Soldier Fortune, and then we will move on to Son of a Digger with a purple roll cage, I think, or I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Yeah, purple roll cage. Sorry, my bad. And then we got Bakugan Dragonoid here. Probably one of the last releases of Bakugan Dragonoid since this truck has officially retired. And then we will move on to Octanator over here. I don't know what release this is. Crazy Creatures. Okay. Kind of looks like a Nitro Neon version. So, or maybe Hyperfueled. I don't know. But there you go. Nitro Neon's Octanator. And then here's the really cool Overcharged Avenger. I'm excited to get to unbox more Overcharged trucks, because I personally like them. Some people weren't big fans of this series, but I personally liked it. So there you are, the Overcharged Avenger. And then we are going to move on to the Street Treats Gravedigger, our first release of the Street Treats trucks, at least I believe. This is like is this supposed to be like a cupcake version of Gravedigger? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, there you go, Street Treats Gravedigger. And then we will move on to the big 3, kicking it all off with our first singles release of ThunderRoarus. This truck looks awesome. Of course, I did not want to get it in that ThunderRoarus drop playset, so I knew it was going to come out in the single packs anyways. And then we will move on to my favorite truck of the series, besides the Chase Piece, which, I mean, no. My favorite truck and then the Chase Piece. That's what I meant to say. This is the Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian. This truck looks awesome. Potentially could be a future sign-up series championship truck, if you know what I mean. And then we will round out this unboxing video with the Chase Piece Ghost Crew Green Ghost Gravedigger, which actually looks really, really cool. So yeah, there you guys go. I'm gonna move the camera over here. Yes, yeah, I am filming this in the middle of the day, hence why you can see the sunlight there. I'm trying to move the camera over, and then what could I do? I'll throw that right there, and then maybe move the trucks down like that. Okay, there we go. That might work. All right, so let's kick off this unboxing video with Soldier Fortune. And here's the Danger Divas Soldier Fortune. Let's take a look at the card here. It's got the Soldier Fortune logo and then the rest of the information. And if you guys are not aware, Soldier Fortune, the truck, is now officially retired, which is just, I don't know, kind of crazy to think about it. But here is the Danger Divas Soldier Fortune. This truck rolls absolutely perfect right out of the package. I absolutely love that as a diecast collector of these trucks. And here it is up close. This is the Danger Divas Soldier Fortune from Series 35. I don't know if this is supposed to represent like Kayla Blood's Soldier Fortune before she moved over to Team Sparkle Smash. Maybe, I don't know, because I think Kayla Blood was the only female driver of Soldier Fortune. Anyways, let's do an in-depth graphics review. First up, we have the Soldier Fortune logo along with the Monster Jam logo, the American flag, a little AA C1055. Don't know what that's supposed to represent. I don't know if that's like a manufacturer code for this truck, maybe, or maybe it's some like military thing that I don't know. There's Kayla Blood killing it on the track, and then you can see all the camo in the background. Going up to the front of the truck, you would have a spot for the grill of the truck. Then up here on the hood is just more camo. You can kind of see it along the fenders of the truck. The other side's going to be the exact same thing. However, on the back you have the Soldier Fortune logo, the tail lights, and then more camo. And then up here on the roof, if this was the Hot Wheels Monster Jam truck from 2016, the gun would be there, but of course you can't have anything like that in Monster Jam because, you know, it's all about them kids, you know what I'm saying? But there you go, Danger Diva Soldier Fortune, my least favorite, just because, you know, it's another re-release of Soldier Fortune, and they didn't do much with that truck, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the bottom three here are re-releases, but I'm going in order of, like, my favorites. So, yeah, let's move on to Son of a Digger. And here is the Son of a Digger from Series 35. Let's take a look at the little card. There is the Son of a Digger logo right there, then the rest of that information. Then here he is, Son of a Digger from Series 35. Looks like he rolls absolutely perfect, which we love as diecast collectors. So here he is, up close, you guys, Son of a Digger from Series 35. Obviously, yet again, another re-release of Son of a Digger. But, you know, I get why Spin Master has to do it with, you know, Son of a Diggers, Altoros, Grave Diggers, Max D's, Megalodons now. There's so many releases of Megalodon, which is strange. But, I mean, there you go. So, let's do our in-depth graphics review with Son of a Digger. And anytime I do an in-depth graphics review with Son of a Digger, first up we have the Son of a Digger logo, and then you have Scrap, and then all the trucks in the background here. You got El Toro logo flipped over. There's Maximum Destruction. Monster Mutt's flipped over. You got Grave Digger over there, and then what else can we see? There's some body parts for Megalodon. You got Captain's Curse over there. There's the green Grave Digger truck right there, and I'm trying to look because the graphics are very blurry. There's Monster Mutt Dalmatian. There's the red primer Grave Digger. I don't know what that truck is in the back. You can also see a crane, some fire, and then there's the Son of a Digger bog truck, and that I forget the name of whatever that is. Some sort of hangar or something. And then there's the moon with the spooky tree in the back. And then there is also the spooky fog for Son of a Digger, the blue spooky fog, I should say. The Monster Jam logo, along with Ryan Anderson killing it. Trying to sweep the overall. He's already won racing and skills. He's looking to triple down in freestyle, if you know what I mean. Going up to the front, you have Son of a Digger's iconic blue headlights. You got the grill printing with the blue fog. And then up here on the hood, it's just even more... I'm sorry, blue fog? My bad. It's blue flames. I should know better. Anyways, the other side's going to be the exact same thing. You got nothing on the back. However, on the roof, you have Son of a Digger's logo, the skull and crossbones featuring Scrap, and then more of Son of a Digger's iconic blue flames. So, this version of Son of a Digger is sitting on a gray chassis with a very nice purple roll cage with blue rims and no BKT printing at all. So, there you guys go, Series 35's release of Son of a Digger, another re-release of Son of a Digger for all the fans, and then I believe this is our final re-release, and then we will finally get into the newer-ish trucks. This is our probably, I don't know if this is the last time receiving Bakugan Dragonoid, because I haven't looked at Series 36, 7, 8, or 9, and I probably should, because I haven't made videos on those trucks yet, but alright, anyways, Bakugan Dragonoid. And here is the Series 35 release of Bakugan Dragonoid, which I believe is the final singles release or appearance of Bakugan Dragonoid. Anyways, there is the Bakugan Dragonoid logo. It is a new Bakugan logo for what I've noticed. And then there's Dragonoid and the rest of that information. Here is the truck. It looks like it rolls perfectly. Maybe a slight bend with this left rear tire. But, I mean, other than that, the truck looks pretty good. And here he is up close, you guys. This is the Series 35 release of Bakugan Dragonoid. Honestly, pretty clean release of this truck. I don't know how we feel with the red roll cage and red body, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. It's all up to Spin Master for the design aspects of this point, or at this point, I should say. And here we go. Let's do our in-depth graphics review. First up, we have the Bakugan logo along with the Monster Jam logo. Dragonoid's logo's right there. Then obviously you can move up the arm up and down. Maybe he can wave at the fans, you know what I'm saying? There's Camden Murphy driving Bakugan Dragonoid for the last time. And then you have the green eye with the teeth. Going up to the front of the truck, you have, I believe, the nose, and then the horn up here on the nose, which you can move back and forth like that. The other side is the exact same thing, and yes, the arm moves up and down. And then on the back here, you just have the, on the back, it's just the tail, and then up here on the roof is more details of the tail. Then up here, you also have the Bakugan logo. And then I also forgot to mention, you do have the wings, which do move up and down like that. Both sides do. And Bakugan Dragonoid is sitting on a gray chassis with a red roll cage. It's not the exact same red color for the rims, which I've noticed. The rims do appear to be lighter, and then the roll cage color is a darker red, with some very nice white BKT printing as well. So there you guys go. That is the Series 35 release of Bakugan Dragonoid, which I believe is our final ever time seeing Bakugan Dragonoid in the singles, at least I think. But yeah, there you go. So now let's move on to the Nitro Neons or the Hyperfueled Octanator. And here is Octanator. Let's take a look at the card here. There's the Octanator logo, then the rest of that information. And here is the truck. Looks like the truck rolls absolutely perfect. This is probably our best truck that rolls so far, which is very nice. And here you guys go. Here is the Series 35 release of Octanator. I believe this is supposed to be the Crazy Creatures version. I'm going to call this the Nitro Neons Octanator because why not? And from what I've noticed, the truck does appear to be very dark on camera, but trust me, it's a lot brighter in person if you guys actually do get this truck. So let's do our in-depth graphics review with this truck here. So first up, you have the Monster Jam logo. Then you can see all the details here with the octopus tentacles there. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I can mention. You got a couple, like, scratches over here with the body. I don't know if it's supposed to be, like, wear and tear or something. And you got the eyeball with the driver poking out right there. And then going up to the front, you just have more detail with the octopus tentacles. And then there it is again up there on the hood. The other side's going to be the exact same thing. On the back, you just have, I mean, it's just more detail with the tentacles. And then up here on the roof, it kind of makes like, oh, it makes like a pirate hook. You know what I mean? Is that a reference to Cole Vernard, Black Pearl? Maybe. I don't know. But Octanator is sitting on a, oh, I love that color. What is that? Like a teal chassis with a kind of like a magenta color roll cage. And it's that exact same color for the tires and the exact same teal color as the chassis for the rims with no BKT printing at all. So honestly, not a bad release for another Nitro Neon or a Hyperfueled truck, whichever way you want to say it. And now let's move on to the super cool Overcharged Avenger. And here's the Overcharged Avenger. Let's take a look at the card here. So there's the Avenger logo and the Overcharged version. It's just all white. And then there's the rest of that information. Here is the truck up close. How does he roll? Looks like he rolls pretty good. Maybe a slight bend in that the top left tire, I think. Yeah. But, I mean, other than that, the truck looks good. Here you guys go. This is the Overcharged Avenger here from Series 35. It looks really good on camera, I will say. It kind of looks like a highlighter yellow on camera, but in real life, it's a good yellow. I will say this does kind of look like a highlighter truck, or yeah, the highlighter Avenger, you know what I'm saying, but it still looks cool irregardless. And let's do our in-depth graphics review. Move it further down and do it like this. All right, so first up we have the white flames followed by the Avenger logo with the Avenger skull, very iconic with this truck. There's the Monster Jam logo with the Cohen sponsor, of course, Jim Cole and Mr. Excitement. He's lining up for the biggest dare of the night, and you know he's gonna deliver. There is some more white flames with the fenders. Then coming up to the front, you had Avenger's iconic black headlights and the grille of this 57 Chevy Bel Air. There is the Avenger logo. Wow, it's very faded out and blurry, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, the Avenger skull followed by the flames again. The other side's going to be the exact same thing. On the back, you just have the back flame. You got a little, what is that? I'm trying, okay, well, obviously, it's like the cool guy emoji. I don't know what's below it. Maybe it looks like some wheels. Maybe it's supposed to be like a mini truck. I don't know. Then up here on the roof, it is the entire white flame wrapping going all the way down. There's the skull, and it just goes all the way down. Follow there. All right, so Avenger is sitting on a, wow, I did not expect a purple chassis and a yellow roll cage. It does have that exact same yellow color for the tires with black rims too. And I've noticed there's actually like purple outlines there of like the flames, which actually pretty accurate because you got the purple chassis, you know what I mean? So there you guys go. That is the overcharged Avenger here from Series 35. And now let's move on to, you know, the good trucks now. You know what I'm saying? Let's kick it all off with the Street Treats Gravedigger. Oh my lord, I completely forgot to mention, obviously you guys know that Spin Master is no longer doing accessories. I also forgot to mention they actually have a poster here. A little QR code, it's on the inside of the truck. I just forgot to mention that in the beginning of this video, so there you guys go. And here is the Gravedigger logo. It's pretty normal. Actually, it looks kind of... Instead of white on the inside, it's gray. That's interesting. I've never actually noticed that with a Gravedigger logo because... Oh no, it's the exact same with the chase piece. Huh, that's weird. Alright, anyways, here is the Street Treats Gravedigger. It looks like this truck rolls perfectly. Maybe a slight bend in that back axle with that left rear tire. But I mean, other than that, this truck looks awesome. Obviously, plastic body because it makes sense because, you know, this truck is metal. It's actually kind of heavy. So here you guys go. This is the Street Treats Gravedigger from Series 35. A very interesting concept for a series. I kind of like it. Obviously, it is more geared towards the younger side of the Monster Jam fans. But as a Monster Jam fan for almost 17 years of collecting these trucks, they need to bring back the Retro Rebels and the World Finals series. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already seen the poster for this year of collecting trucks. You know what I'm saying? So, with our in-depth graphics review, this is going to kind of be difficult with a Gravedigger, but I will give it my best shot. So, first up, you have Gravedigger's logo, but it's green. Looks like you have, like, little Sour Patch characters. You got some cupcakes, maybe a Fudgesicle, an Oreo, peppermint. You got popcorn. Obviously, the Skull Mountain has been replaced by a mountain of frosting, I believe. Obviously, it still has eyes, nose, and a mouth would be right there. So that's interesting. And then the spooky haunted house has been replaced by a gingerbread house. The moon's still in the back there with the white rings. Oh, there's also some candy corn there. Also, hey, comment down below if you guys actually like candy corn. I'm a big fan of candy corn. I know some people absolutely despise it, but if you're at this part of the video, comment down below whether or not you enjoy candy corn. I don't know who'd be driving this Gravedigger. I'm gonna just say Matt Cody because why not? So there you go. And then going up to the front of the truck, you have Gravedigger's iconic red headlights. Just like with Son of a Digger here, whenever you see either one of those headlights turn on, you know you are in for an absolute treat. And then up here, instead of the flame wrapping, it is actually supposed to be Neapolitan ice cream, I believe. So obviously chocolate, vanilla here in the center, and strawberry. Also, comment down below which flavor out of Neapolitan is your favorite. I'm a go-to vanilla guy, man, but I can't go wrong with strawberry. I'm also kind of weird because I do not like chocolate ice cream. That's just my own personal opinion. Anyways, the other side's going to be the exact same thing. You got nothing on the back. However, on the roof of the truck, you have the skull and crossbones, which has been replaced with candy canes and an ice cream, which is very interesting. You got some... I don't even know what's going on in the background here. I don't know if... Yeah, I really don't know what this pink stuff is supposed to represent. There is Gravedigger's stacked logo, but it's green. It actually looks really cool. And then there is the flame wrapping, but it's just the Neapolitan ice cream going down. I also forgot to mention, it's actually a pink windshield, which is very cool. But the Street Treats Gravedigger is sitting on a green metal chassis with a yellow roll cage. And it does have clear translucent green tires with pink rims. So there you guys go, our first time seeing a Street Treats truck on my channel, because I guarantee y'all have had this truck and have already reviewed it on your guys' channel, because I've waited so long to find an extra of this chase piece, but I eventually got it. And I'm actually going to move the Gravedigger over there. So there's a Street Treats Gravedigger. And now let's move on to our first time seeing ThunderRoarus and the singles. And here is my first time seeing ThunderRoarus up close. But first, let's take a look at the card. There's the ThunderRoarus logo and then the rest of the information. The how to contact Spin Master, copyright information, that kind of thing. Here is ThunderRoarus up close, you guys. This truck rolls absolutely perfect. I love that. And here he is up close, you guys. This is the Series 35 release of ThunderRoarus. As you guys do know, this truck first appeared in a playset. Was it the ThunderRoarus drop playset, I think? I think that's what it was. But I knew this truck was... I knew it was going to come out in the singles or the doubles, and it finally did. And now I finally get to review it, which is absolutely awesome. So let's do our in-depth graphics review. Where do we even start? Oh boy, where's the ThunderRoarus logo? Is it even on this truck? Maybe, I don't know. So, first up, I can mention that it does have like mechanical claws that move up and down, kind of like the Bakugan Dragonoid here with the arm moving up and down like that. It's the exact same here with ThunderRoarus. And in the background, you can just see all the detail Spin Master put into the body of this truck. It's obviously a silver body with red highlights there. It looks awesome. There's Colt Stevens or Tony Oaks absolutely killing it. And then going up here, you can see ThunderRoarus' teeth. And then up here on the front there, is that supposed to be the eyes? I think that's supposed to be the eyes right there. There's his teeth. He's looking pretty scary. And then up here on the roof is just more detail up there with the truck. The other side's the exact same thing. I'm trying to look for a Monster Jam logo too, and I don't see it, but oh well. On the back here, just more detail, and then on the roof, it has like ThunderRoarus is like spikes or whatnot. Kind of cool. And then this ThunderRoarus is sitting on a red chassis with a gray roll cage. It does have that exact same red color from the chassis for the rims with awesome white BKT printing, which makes this truck 10 times better. So there you guys go. There is ThunderRoarus, our singles release from Series 35. And then now let's move on to my personal favorite truck from Series 35, the Retro Rebels Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And here is the Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Let's take a look at the card. There's the Monster Mutt Dalmatian logo. And then the copyright, how to contact Spin Master information. And here he is up close, you guys. The Retro Rebels Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian. This is one badass truck, man. I don't know what the heck this yellow thing is. I need to clean off I need to get a new studio here. If you guys are curious on what I'm using for a studio, it's literally just white poster board. That's all it is. But here he is up close, you guys. The Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian from the Retro Rebel series. I am blown away because obviously this is a truck that I remember growing up and finding in stores. So to see it, you know, however many years later at this point, appear back in the singles line for Monster Jam is just, it's just awesome. It's a full circle moment, if you know what I mean. So let's do our in-depth graphics review. First up, we have the Monster Mutt logo. I'll get to why does it say Dalmatian. It says so on the dog tag. Spoiler alert, you know what I mean. There's the dog collar. You have the Monster Jam logo, followed by the Retro Rebel teeth there on the Mercury Dalmatian. And it's very hard to see the driver. I don't even know if... obviously, the driver is there, but it's just so hard to see. And then going up to the front, you have the Mercury, the Mercury body's headlight spot where they would be. There is Monster Mutt Dalmatian's tongue. You got the nose. Then up here you have the whisker holes, and then just more detail on the Dalmatian fur. The other side is the exact same thing. On the back you have Monster Mutt Dalmatian's tail. And then here is the Monster Mutt Dalmatian dog tag. Yeah, there we go. There's the Monster Mutt Dalmatian dog tag. I about said tag dog or whatever. But yeah, reason why it doesn't say Dalmatian right there, it just says Monster Mutt. That's because it says Dalmatian there on the dog tag. And then obviously you have some very cool ears Obviously, they're not going to be flapping up in the wind. This is a retro truck, and that's how the Hot Wheels truck looked. I wish I had the Hot Wheels Dalmatian with me. I would try to compare it, but I didn't even think about it. But there you guys go. There is the Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian. What an awesome release. And then now, let's finally get to the chase piece of the series, and that is the Ghost Crew Green Ghost Gravedigger. Finally, I get to review this truck, but let's take a look at the card here. There's the Gravedigger logo, and then the rest of that. And then here he is. Here is the chase piece Ghost Crew Gravedigger. Slow down here, buddy. Let's have proper English skills. This is one badass chase piece. I was a little skeptical in the beginning when I heard that that it was going to be Ghost Crew, because obviously we have had oh gosh, what was it even? We had the True Heavy Metal for chase piece. I'm looking back here to try to see what else we had. Yeah, True Heavy Metal, and then we had the food trucks, and then obviously here is the Ghost Crew, which is obviously a mashup of the See-Through Crew, the Sheer Madness, and True Heavy Metal all into one. And this is one badass truck, honestly. Green Ghost Gravedigger, what an awesome idea to actually have the Green Ghost Gravedigger be the chase piece for Gravedigger, because obviously every year since 2019 we have had a chase piece Gravedigger, which, you know, makes sense because Gravedigger is like the most popular truck. So finally I get to do a normal in-depth graphics review, unlike the Street Treats Gravedigger here. But first up, I'm going to try to speed this up if I can. First up, we have the Gravedigger logo, followed by the Green Ghost Skull Mountain dude. He has red eyes, you can see that. There is the haunted house with the tree, the moon, the purple rings, followed by the purple sky, if I can say that. USHRA badge, followed by the green flames for the fog. You can see a couple tombstones there. There's the Monster Jam one, the Spin Master one, and the Dennis Anderson one's right there too. And going up to the front of the truck, you have Green Ghost Gravedigger's green headlights, which I don't know if Gravedigger should ever run green headlights. That might be pretty cool. And then up here on the hood, it is the Green Ghost flame wrapping, which looks awesome. The other side is the exact same thing. You got nothing on the back. However, on the roof, you have, oh, this is awesome, man. You have the Bad to the Bone Gravedigger slogan, the Skull and Crossbones featuring the Green Ghost, oh my gosh, the Green Ghost Grim Reaper guy. And then the flame wrapping, which goes through the Bad to the Bone slogan. Obviously, Green Ghost Gravedigger is sitting on the exact same... Actually, no. Okay, so this green is much brighter, and then this is like a darker green here. I'm gonna say a lime green metal chassis with a see-through white roll cage. With that, no, I'm sorry, a clear roll cage, my bad. And then that exact same clear color for the tires, and obviously you can see through them with, is it that? That might be the exact same green color for the rims. I don't know, maybe. But, give me 1 second here. Oh, boy, I hate filming videos when I'm sick, because obviously I'm not at 100% for y'all, but there you guys go. So that's gonna wrap up this video on unboxing Series 35. Make sure to crush that like button if you guys like this video. Why not consider subscribing? It is 100% free, and you guys can always undo it. We are on the road to 2,100 subscribers, or 2,100 subscribers, whichever way you want to say it. And breaking news, you guys, I have an Instagram account. I know every single time I say it, so crazy to believe. I can hear y'all's reactions watching this video every single time I say it. But it is the same as my YouTube username, at MonsterJamFan0311. You guys get exclusive content on stuff that I am going to post. And you guys get to reserve trucks for Monster Jam sign-up series and points competitions. It is always worth it, you guys, but I don't force you guys to. The link for my Instagram is always down in my description. And speaking of my description, I do post some key information in there, and some Monster Jam trivia questions are in there. So every once in a while, when you're watching one of my videos, check out the description. That'd make me really happy. And yeah, so let's do a quick overview of all the trucks here from Series 35. We have the Danger Diva Soldier Fortune coming in last. You know, it's just my personal opinion. Then you have Son of a Digger, Bakugan Dragonoid, the Nitro Neon or Hyper-Fueled Octanator. I don't know which one it is yet. I'll have to go through my collection and see if we ever got a Nitro Neon release of Octanator. Then we have the Overcharged Avenger, the Street Treats Gravedigger here, and in the back, the big three, you had the singles release of ThunderRoarus, the Retro Rebels Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and the Chase Piece Ghost Crew Gravedigger. So obviously, if I had to pick a favorite minus the Chase Piece, I would obviously go with the Mercury Monster Mutt Dalmatian. It's honestly a full circle moment for any Monster Jam collector who got the Monster Mutt Dalmatian back in, like, I don't know, 2008, 2009. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So there you guys go. This is Monster Jam Fan 0311. We're gonna fix the camera. Catching you guys on the rails.